All right, y'all.
Hey y'all, happy Wednesday, happy hump day. It's Wind Down Wednesday. And of course, it's our When We Gather Wednesday. And this is the Royalty Adventure coming to you guys live in effect.
Live in effect.
Yes, guys. Welcome. This is how you say.
It's always the behind the scenes, bro.
It's the craziness. Like,
we get ready like 5 minutes before the show goes live.
Leading up to 15 minutes, we just chilling. We like, you know what? We got time. Next thing you know, it's already like 6:50, 6:55. We like, oh, time to go.
But I'm trying to figure out the whole audio issue.
Let us know if you guys can hear us. Let me see if let me make sure we good over here.
How y'all doing so far?
Let us know.
Thank you, Deacon, for opening the doors for us. Welcome back, everyone. Stand for the greeting of the pastor and the first lady.
Yeah,
I like that.
Thank you, Deacon. Okay, audio's working perfect.
Yeah. If you coming in, let the church say amen.
Amen. Say amen by hitting the like button too. Don't forget, even if you team replay, hit that like button as always. What up? What's the business?
Big Marv.
Big Marv. Big Marv in the house. Hey, Jesse. Say, hey, fam.
What's up, fam?
He said, you loud and proud.
Loud and proud. All right,
Thank you.
Good.
Amen to Deacon. Listen, how are you guys doing? How have y'all week been going? How was your 4th of July? Let us know. Let us know how was your 4th. Yeah, I did those already. How was your 4th of July? And if this your first time watching, put a 1 in the comments. Or if you are
first time subscriber,
yes, first time subscriber, let us know where you're watching from.
First time cruiser,
yes, first time cruiser, first time everything. Let's see. I was trying to see here. What up at Big Marv? The two that always go at it. Big Marv says, amen. Yes, sir.
I am glad to be with y'all tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. So it's always a great privilege to hang out with you guys outside of from the content, the blogs and stuff. So we just want to kick and hang out with you guys.
That's it. We come, we chill, we kick, we hang it, we talk, we have our jokes, we have our moments, and that's it. Big Marv says 4th of July started off rocky but ended on a good note. I'm glad. For us, we didn't do anything. 4th of July weekend, literally just stayed home. We enjoyed the company of the three of us. Sometimes, like nowadays, the best thing to do is just stay home. Just stay home.
Mm-hmm.
We had our sliders. We made some burgers.
Listen. I've had God's burger sliders, but my wife,
that girl did her thing.
It ain't you. It's the seasoning.
You hear that?
Whatever seasoning that she put into the burgers.
Who chose the seasoning, though? Who chose it?
Listen, them burgers, they were good.
Man, listen.
Had them for like 3 days.
3 days in a row.
That was like my protein. I'm like, well, if this gonna be the only meals I'm eat, I'd rather eat this. But they were hitting though.
That man loved my burgers. You know, he said Carnival should hit me up at God's Burger. At Deacon Preston, good Deacon. What's up, my brother? I just finished up orientation on a new trucking company. Okay. All right, Deacon, congratulations.
Hey, I'm excited because I want to know from y'all. Like, this is the first live of July.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how was 2026 for the first half for you guys? Because I feel like
this is the second half now.
Yeah, like I'm so proud of us, our milestones, our accomplishment.
Mm-hmm.
Today we just hit 12K.
Yes, congrats. Woohoo.
Our content this year, like we've been going like 200%.
I would say 1,000, honestly, from just being, because I remember when we first talked about doing the live, I was at work and hubby was like, listen.
This was like 6-7 months ago?
In December.
7 months ago.
He was like, listen, if we're going to do this, are you going to be consistent and are you going to be serious about it? I was like, let's do it.
I'm big on that, man.
Let's do it. You know, once I say yes, my yes are always going to be yes and my no always going to be no. If we end, we're going to be in full throttle.
That's true.
And even when I don't feel good, even when I'm tired, even when I'm sick, and you guys don't even know it half of the time, I still show up.
Yeah.
I still show up just to show how dedicated and how like I want to keep this going. So
I feel like we are doing good than we were last year around this time.
Of course. Getting bigger and better.
Bigger and better. Like we're figuring it out, honestly. And everything is just coming back in full circle.
Yeah.
But I'm excited. So I want to hear from you guys, like how was the first half for 2026? And then, you know, just because we got to like the midpoint, we don't just stop.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you still gotta create those good habits, stay consistent, and finish off the year strong.
Yes. Big Marv says, I'm gonna need that recipe. I got a good one.
It's a seasoning.
Listen, Big Marv, I'm gonna send you the seasoning. I'm gonna take a picture and I'm gonna send it to you, and you could get it. I had got it from Walmart. So
you want to tell people how you made it?
I mean,
this ain't all about the cruise and all, but them burgers, they were fire though. I was like, you know what, man, let's just put our own creation.
Let me tell y'all, I don't even know. I gotta go look at the name of the season, but I just know that seasoning is amazing, especially if you grilling and you barbecuing. That is one for the book that you use. But the secret to it is there's this spray that's called, I can't believe it's butter. I'm sure you guys know, but it's the spray, not the actual butter. They have one that's garlic and they have the original one. But if you want to get the garlic one, put a little umph to it. You spray that bad boy.
You got to cough with it.
Then you throw the seasoning on there and you do it on the other side.
Yeah.
And then you just, because we got this little skillet thing at home, but man, it works.
But we paired it with Hawaiian bread.
Yes, we did the Hawaiian.
We didn't do it like burger bread. We did
the Hawaiian rolls. Yep, we did that.
Yeah.
That was amazing. Amazing.
Chef kiss.
Chef kiss. So that's what we did on our 4th of July. We just chilled. We stayed indoors and we watched the fireworks from outside.
Had a free show.
You know, fireworks was going. We did not go outside because nowadays you don't know what's firework and what's bullets.
Yeah.
So we just stayed inside from our sliding window. We were able to see the fireworks show. We had an amazing chill. Sometimes you don't need to do too much to have fun.
Simplicity is key.
Man, I enjoy my 4th of July.
Here's what we would say though. We weren't on a cruise on July 4th, but we heard there was like 7 ships that met up.
Yes, we heard.
So we were pretending like, you know, the windows is our balcony.
We was at Guys Burgers.
Guys Burgers, right?
Listen, do you guys do that whenever you guys miss going on a cruise? Like we do it all the time. Like we joke around, like, man, let me go see what the Lido got. We just go straight to our kitchen.
What we had yesterday, we weren't on the ship, but we got some Publix. So we were like, man, let's just go to the
deli. Vince wanted to go to the deli. So we went, got some Publix sub, joking around saying we going to the deli, get food. And he got the turkey sandwich.
Turkey and Swiss.
Yeah, turkey and Swiss. The infamous turkey and Swiss sandwich. And you know, it's just, we have fun because it's like, you miss going cruising, so you just create your own stuff at home.
Yeah, be late at night when we have the munchies, be like, hey, we're going to the Lido, man.
We're going to the Lido. We're going to the midnight buffet. That'd be me in the kitchen. Midnight buffet. Deacon says she trying to take Guys Burger out of business. Listen, I be trying to do my ones and twos. I be trying to do my ones and twos.
That was good.
Big Marv says, congratulations,
appreciate
y'all.
You.
Thank you so much, Big Marv. We really appreciate it. And we couldn't do it without you guys. Deacon says, not good for me, but God's still in the mix, still blessed and still highly favored, but my faith knows it's turning around for the good. Okay. That's it. All you gotta do is keep the faith and keep running the race. That's it.
Yeah, man.
That was actually bars.
That's bars.
You didn't catch that.
That is bars.
Big Marv says, I'm feeling good about the second half. First half was trying. This second half is in exactly 20 days. My wife will be 1 year free. Oh, thank God. Yes, a lymphoma. I'm sorry. To God be the glory. Yes.
Man, that's good to hear.
Yeah. Man, I cooked out. You did? What, you had a barbecue in your backyard? Deacon says, yes, I saw the pictures and the fireworks show.
Was that the first in history?
I think that was the first time Carnival ever did something like that.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's the first time Carnival with the 7 ships coming together with the fireworks show. I saw some pictures, but I didn't see any videos. And I know they had Conquest out there, Conquisha. They had Conquisha. They had Sunrise, Celebration. They had 7 ships on the east side and 3 ships on the west coast. So the west coast had their own thing too that had met up. So they did the fireworks show. I'm pretty sure whoever was on there, they had other activities on board throughout the day. They had deck parties.
Oh yeah, I did see
Pictures.
of that.
Mm-hmm. They had deck parties on there. I'm pretty sure it was an eventful day for July 4th. Like we said last week, we wonder what it's like to sail on a cruise ship when it's like during a holiday. Yeah, so
it wasn't like this when we went on Conquest 2 years ago.
But it fell on 4th of July.
Yeah, we saw
it did. That is true. But we didn't have no fireworks show. We didn't have none of that. So I guess that's something new.
Yeah.
That they're doing. But yeah. Big Marm says, man, I cooked out on the 4th. Burgers, dogs, and chicken. Music bumping, liquor poured out, vibing with the family. That's all you need. That's all you need. Yes, at Big Marv, that's a blessing. To God be the glory. Amen. Absolutely, Deacon.
Yeah, man.
I mean, after the 4th, it was amazing. But I just feel like so much, especially in our hometown. And I've been telling Vince, like, lately, like, seriously, my heart been heavy this whole week.
It's
heavy.
It was a good July 4th, and then probably like the next day, we just hearing like a lot of just there's so much going on, and
especially in our hometown.
Yeah, Miami, Broward, a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, especially in Broward. So I don't know if you guys, because I know these news, they reach out so much people when you're on social media and all this other stuff, but my heart has really been heavy these past couple of days, especially every time I get on social media. All these young kids are passing away. They're dying due to gun violence, dying due to going on a trip with a friend and they don't make it back, or they go missing. And when they end up finding the body, that's when, they're there, right? Mm-hmm. So it's this influencer. So the first incident that happened was the influencer. I know this is not cruise related, but I just had to
talk about real conversations.
Yes. So I feel like before we get into the whole cruise news and everything, this is heavy and it's been on my heart because we have a child that we're raising. We have a daughter, and for some reason, this story really, really, really bothers me the most. The young girl who's known as
Dream
Doll Bree, who goes by Brianna, her government name. She's 21 and she was an influencer. I don't know if you guys haven't seen that news circulate all over social media or on the news, but she was just throwing a party celebrating. I guess she released a song and it's like popular on TikTok and all this other stuff. And she finished throwing a mansion party. This was 4th of July. And on her way home, she got shot and killed.
Yeah, the news is circulating right now. Like, even if you haven't heard it, but it's like all of the major
news outlets,
like, they're picking up on it.
Mm-hmm. And the crazy part is that today her cousin passed away. Her cousin didn't make it. The one that was in the hospital, because remember, it was 3 that was in a car. She died on the scene. The other 2 cousins were in the hospital.
No, 2 died.
They confirmed the other one today.
The third one or second?
The second, because he wasn't dead yet. They just the family just confirmed it today. And it's just sad because it's like you go out, and then it's crazy because I was like, wait, her story is still active. I remember I was showing you that.
You did.
Her story was still active from the party that she had 4th of July, and to find out 5:30 in the morning, she was gunned down in her car with her cousins. Like, I don't know what's going on with this generation. And if you're a prayer warrior, listen, you guys need to start praying for these young kids, because this ain't the same time that we grew up on. This is not the same outside. When we were outside growing up, this is not the same thing.
We were outside.
We were outside.
Like, when we say outside, meaning like it wasn't the devices and stuff. We were out there like on the block with our friends and stuff. Mm-hmm. And now I think music has a part of it.
Social media,
that fast life.
Yep. Showing if you don't have this, if you're not designer decked down from head to toe, you ain't on nothing. You ain't got nothing. If you ain't got the latest car, the fast cars, the this, the that, you're not walking into a Chanel store getting you a bag. That's not life, y'all. It's not real.
It's crazy because now you're seeing videos of her speaking about like, she was showing off like the outfit that she got.
She is an influencer, and not to speak bad about it or anything, but I'm just saying you're influencing what? Like you're showing people if you don't have this, then you don't have nothing at all. Mm-hmm. Like what kind of positive influence that? Because now you're trying to show kids that well they got to go out and get this, and if they don't get it, they got to get the fast way.
You got the bag. You got to secure the bag.
You got to secure the bag, but people are securing the bag the wrong way. You got people scamming out here. You got people stealing, killing people for money.
Miami's known for that.
Scam. We're known for the scam. I'm not going to even lie to you guys. Miami is known for the biggest scammers that we have down here is in Miami. Mm-hmm. And it's all about the fast life, the cars, the Airbnb parties, the outfits, the designers, the people who you hang around.
And you're trying to up one.
Yeah.
You're trying to up one from whoever
is around you.
Yeah,
they trying to stunt on whoever is around you. And this was heavy on my heart. And seriously, we do have to pray for the youth because it's crazy how they've been dying. This week is nothing but young people just passing away. The other story with the little boy, not the little boy, but the boy that was on the boat with his friends. And he went missing.
Oh yeah, that's a controversial debate.
That's a whole nother thing. I'm not gonna get into it, but if you guys, this has been going all around on social media, but for sure, it's a whole thing that's going on. It was another one that we lost actually down here in Miami. He went to FAMU. He was on a trip again on a yacht party with his friends. Same situation. Went missing, searching for him. They end up finding his body. He was dead. So it's crazy how they say you got to be careful who you friends with, who you party with, even when we have this conversation, even who you cruise with, even who you take on vacation, even on cruises.
I said, because on my way to the park this morning, like, when you wake up to like a news like that, it bothers you throughout the whole day. Mm-hmm. So I'm saying to myself, like in an instant, her life was taken away.
Yeah.
And it's like, we don't know what really happened or why it led up to that. But then it's like, well, if you're living in Miami, it's like, it's one of those things why I move differently.
Yeah.
We move differently. We don't go out. Honestly.
We won't go to no clubs.
We won't go to no clubs unless it's on the ship. If it's not on the ship.
That's the only club.
You're not going to catch us on a nowhere.
That's the only club I trust is on a ship. That's it.
Like literally, like you really, life, honestly, at this day and age, it's like you have to survive to get by. Mm-hmm. Honestly, so you may have to cut your circle of friends.
Yeah.
Cause now jealousy, envy, like people will hate on you for your success, what you got going on in your life. That's why we're kind of private. Mm-hmm. We don't post like
our moves.
Nope. None of that.
It's crazy. So
none of that.
It's crazy. We had that situation happen. Then today again, a father who's only 32, who have a 5-year-old, he went to check out the trash from his house.
I've seen that.
And he went to go sit in his car. By him sitting in his car, they shot up his car and he passed away. And it's just like Broward County. I don't know what's been going on these past couple of days. All these shooting, all these young people just passing. It was another shootout with another young man that passed away as well. Just prayers out to all these families. We definitely got to pray over the youth. It's a lot going on. Social media influencing it. Just the music, like Vince says.
That's why I cut it. Honestly, you're not gonna catch me. Like if it's not anything related to anything that's happening with the cruising industry,
news.
Like you ain't gonna catch.
That's where you find us. We just be in the cruise world, And it's just like, this is why we stay home. A lot of people like, you like to stay home. Yeah, I'm going to be a homebody because I feel safe in my house. Because you step outside, you just never know what's going to be waiting out there for you.
And you pay for it.
Exactly. I'm going to pay to sit in my house. Why am I pay for something I'm not going to even enjoy it? I pay for this. But
so many things, like I was saying, you could be guilty by association.
Yes.
Wrong place at the wrong time.
Yep.
You don't know who you're hanging around with.
Exactly.
Who they have ops.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a lot of factors you got to think about.
I remember somebody saying that if you 35, if you're younger than 35, I can't hang around you because you give me anxieties. Because you just never know what this generation got going on. I really don't know, and I feel bad. It's terrible. I mean, I know our hometown is hurting. A lot of people is hurting by this girl's death. A lot of people feel like, a lot of people be like, oh, when is your time? Is your time? No, there's a such thing as premature death. There is a such thing as premature death. Because I question, I'm like, what if she would have just went home?
No, so that situation, I would say it had to be someone that was in the mansion party, because if you're looking at the video, she was living it up. I think she was shooting the party, and also they had a party at the mansion.
Mm-hmm.
But if you don't realize, they were like throwing money in the air,
$100,000 that they threw all in dollars in that mansion. I don't know. It's all circulating on social media. Eventually, it'll probably pop up on you guys' socials. But that was her last hours of her life.
Last hours, and then after they left the mansion party, I heard they went to
the club.
And then the gas station. There was a fight.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't involve her, but there was a video showing that whoever lost the fight, she
picked up the wig off the floor and was like,
but she kind of instigated.
Exactly. She instigated like that the girl lost the fight. She instigated that the girl lost the fight. So just by doing that, although she was not involved in the fight, but because she instigated that the girl lost the fight, you don't know what phone call she made.
Right.
And their car was followed into a neighborhood. And I think there was like 16, and they were in like a Lamborghini, a lime green Lamborghini. And it was her and her two cousins in a car, and there was like 16 rounds of shot, and she just died on the scene. Like they wanted her dead.
It happened quick.
And they use an automatic. So they just wanted to finish them, and they wanted them dead. And like I said, prayers to the families. You just got to be careful who your friends are. You got to be careful who you hang around. Even us as adults, you don't know who these people. And I remember somebody said, if your friend got to walk around with a gun, you do not need to be hanging around with these people.
Mm-hmm.
You do not need to be hanging around with these people, because why do you have one for?
The reason why I don't put myself in that reality is because I always feel like people really do lose their life because of the way that they react. Because you never know how the other person is going to react.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, you know how they're saying like everyone has demons. That right there, something could have triggered to the point where I was like, you know what? Yeah, she gonna be gone.
That's crazy.
I don't want to touch too much on it because, like I said, I do really believe, honestly, we're in a battle between the spiritual realm and the physical.
It's a lot. It's a lot going on. And that's why I said I had to share this with you guys, because my heart has been heavy since.
Yeah.
I've been down. Every time I hear something, it's just like it brings me down. It just saddens me to see that this is what is coming down to. The whole situation with the boy Nolan. That's how you say his name. Just wanted to go on a trip with his friends, right? On a boat. And then to come back, my heart hurts so much for his parents. To come back, like he had a bright future ahead of him.
Football player.
Yeah, football player and everything. I saw a picture of him signing.
It's also the same case when it comes to those, like, when you're like the only black person in the group. Not saying everyone is like that. And you don't know what their intentions are. It always come back to either the person that's missing or the person is gone.
They find a body.
They find a body somewhere.
A couple of days later. And it's on, the other one that happened down here too. Like I said, he just graduated, celebrating a yacht party with his friends. He said he wasn't feeling good, according to his friend's story. Allegedly, he wasn't feeling well. He went to go lay down, and then he went missing. He went missing, and then I think they found him like a week or a couple of days later. They found him dead. So it's just like, and we could go on and on about the list of like the whole Kenneka Jenkins story with her friends, and it's just a lot.
There's so many cases.
It's just so many cases. So just Shanquella. I don't remember her name.
Robinson.
Yeah.
Oh, bro.
All of them.
So many names.
When you go out with your friends, and this ties back to cruising, because a lot of this stuff happened on cruises too. You don't know when you hear somebody go overboard, you don't know if somebody threw them overboard. This all ties back when you gotta really know who you taking on vacation with you.
Now you gotta have some type of trust,
some type of discernment as well.
Discernment.
Who you taking on a cruise trip with you, especially we in the middle of the water? Yeah, you gotta trust who's in your circle, who you taking on a cruise trip with you, because it's crazy. I literally just watched a family get banned, and one of the mom of the girl get arrested for a drama that happened on a cruise trip.
Oh yeah, the ship life. He covered that.
He covered it, and it's crazy. We're gonna get back into this comment, but that's all I had to say, because I had to get off my heart because it was heavy.
I always tell people, first of all, we're not always gonna be talking about cruises all the time.
Right.
We're gonna talk about real conversations in real life situations.
Exactly. Yes.
So if you like the podcast, hit the like button.
Don't forget to hit the like button, guys. Yeah. Anyway, Shamika, hey fam, a little late. Don't worry, girl. You're not late at all. But I finally made it. I've been team replay the last 2 lives. Don't worry, girl. As long as you're here watching with us, and that's cool.
Yeah, shout out to Team Replay too.
Yes, Lisa says, yes, I missed cruising last year to health problems. Thank God I'm still here. Mm-hmm. But my family cruise and every Thanksgiving week with over 59 family members and friends. That is a lot. Well, hopefully you could get back to cruising, Lisa.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Hope you enjoy your upcoming cruise on Thanksgiving.
Yes. Big Mark says absolutely at Miss Lisa.
What's up, Traveling with P?
Traveling with P. What's up? What's good, family? Nice to have you under the live to come chill with us. Sandra says at Big Marv, amen. Wonderful news. Yes.
Sandra Newsom
says, hey, family. Hey, Sandra. How are you? Thank you for coming back another week with us. Traveling with P. What up, bro? From Big Marv. Big Marv says thank you to Sandra. See, we just one big happy family under this live, and I love it. I love the support. I love that we congratulating on good news.
100.
I love it. Traveling with Peace says Big Marv 100. Big Marv says lots of kids don't value what's important no more. We was happy with 25-cent juices in the water hose. They don't even value being alive no more. I'm trying to tell you, man.
I think as I got older, I've learned that materialistic things don't even matter to me anymore.
That's true.
Because you came into this world with nothing.
Mm-hmm. You gonna leave the world.
You're gonna leave the world with nothing. Mm-hmm. However way that we leave, you can't take anything with you.
That's it.
You're a billionaire, trillionaire, zillionaire, whatever, gagillionaire. Mm-hmm. You can't take anything with you.
Yeah.
So that's why now I'm learning to value more family, kids, traveling, and then of course, like my health.
Yep,
that's the only thing that matters to me.
Sandra says, I got questions about that one. The boy on the boat.
Everybody
we all do. We all do, my girl. We all have questions. A whole lot of them.
So to my other cousins, don't ask me to go on swimming, hunting, duck hunting. I'm good.
Deer hunting.
None of that.
We ain't doing nothing. We ain't going fishing in the middle. We ain't going
fishing.
Snorkeling.
Nothing.
We love you, cousins, but we ain't doing it.
Yeah.
One, we already don't know how to swim. And there was another situation like that where it was a friend. I don't know if you saw that. They knew he couldn't swim, but they encouraged him to keep going further and further, and he drowned while they all sat on the boat and watched him. You didn't see that one?
I see a different case like that, but that was a bet though.
That one wasn't a bet. They encouraged him, and it's just like
both came out the same way. They both drowned.
That's crazy work. Big Mar says, ask Sandra a whole lot of questions. Something ain't right. It's never right. And you know what I heard about that case? But what they sound so. One of the boys' parents is a cop. So you know that's automatically they're gonna cover.
I heard there's one of the mothers.
That's a cop?
Is a judge.
Is a judge. There we go. That's all you gotta say. I don't want to hear nothing else. That's all. So you got a cop, a judge. I don't want to hear nothing else.
I'm sick of it.
Yeah, I don't want to hear nothing else.
I am tired. I'm sick of it.
Man. Nothing else. And there were witnesses that were talking about it that said that they saw him and one of the boys that he was with, like they got into like an altercation or an argument, a fight or something. And I don't know what happened.
My question is, I don't know how people think that that's okay, knowing that, and let's say there's a group of 8 people, right?
Mm-hmm.
And one person is gone, is missing. Everyone got into their vehicles, went back home. That doesn't bother you at night that you just go to sleep like as if nothing happened?
You just left somebody behind. Nothing at all. That's crazy work to me.
Yeah, that's
weird. People with no soul, no heart, no nothing. Because how can you go to sleep at night?
Satan got his kids on earth too.
That's crazy. Blakely Travel says, Sup family, happy Wednesday. Hey.
Sup, Blakely?
How are you? Thank you for joining us. Big Mar says, smash that like button. Let me see where we at, because I haven't checked. Yes, we got 19 likes, 30 people watching. The math ain't math. Go ahead and smash that like button, guys, so we could push this out.
Shout out to our Facebook fans too.
Yes. Big Mar says, you have to be discerning about the people in your circle, even your family. That is so true. Big Mar says, you definitely can't travel with everybody, and travel is an investment. Be careful out here. So true.
That brings me back to the case of what Mar said. This right here. So if you didn't know, if you're joining like this live, right? You didn't catch us last week. The 16 passengers.
Yes.
That got banned.
We had covered that in our cruise news.
Yeah.
About the 16 passengers that got banned at the port of Miami for fighting on disembarkation. Like, you guys were literally getting off the ship.
Pass the security screening, they check your passport, you're on your way. How y'all got into a brawl?
A huge brawl. A huge brawl.
And you know, when it comes to family, once you have 2 individuals involved, then the whole family gets involved.
They're gonna want to defend,
right?
And you know, this person gonna look out for their family, and
I mean, you got no choice. That's your family, you feel me? But it's like, it should never get to that point. Like, you paid a lot of money on your vacation. It's the last day.
Yep.
Sometimes you just gotta walk away. Sometimes you gotta take the L, honestly.
Yeah, seriously. Listen, you got it.
I'm
sorry.
You got it, man.
My bad. I didn't mean to. If I step on your shoes, listen, I'll be quick to say I'm sorry, because you ain't gonna feel. Listen, you are not going to find me.
If I cut the line and it's my family members, my bad. You got it.
Sorry. We'll go to the
back. We'll go to the back, man.
No worries, because we ain't trying to start nothing. I'll be quick to apologize. Whether I'm right or I'm wrong, I don't care. I'm apologizing just to walk away with peace. I don't want to start no problem. I want to continue cruising. Y'all not about to make me lose my cruising privileges out here in these streets.
Especially on Carnival. Come on, man.
We ain't doing it. We are not doing. Yeah, I refuse to let y'all make me lose my cruising privileges on Carnival. Y'all crazy? Crazy. Brian's Kitchen says, I love your videos. I'm loyal to Royal for 5 years and never been on Carnival. After watching your videos, I might give Carnival a try.
I like that.
I love that. Thank you so much, Brian. Thank you. So what you guys in the comments think? I say, Brian, go for it. Give Carnival a try for sure.
It doesn't hurt to try.
It doesn't hurt. And if you don't like it, you can always go back to Royal. And I always tell people it depends all on your vibe.
All right. So now that we're talking about Carnival, right? I had put a post like last week. I thought we were going to get a lot of backlash, knowing how. So there's a stigma attached to Carnival, Walmart deceased, Ghetto, same old,
EBT
Spirit,
deceased,
EBT, all black people, whatever, right?
Ghetto cruise.
So I was like, well, there's a flip side to it, because if that was the case, why do we have all of these inclusive people on the same ship still cruising with Carnival?
Exactly.
So I had to highlight the positive thing about Carnival.
Mm-hmm.
And I was surprised by the comments of all the people, us,
mm-hmm.
our folks, all types of races in the comments saying they love Carnival.
Mm-hmm.
They've been on 70 plus cruises and they
never had an issue with Carnival. And I was shocked.
Yes.
I mean, we have more positive than we have negative. Because you know the negative people gonna come out the woodwork anyways.
Negative was like probably 1%, but overall it was like,
I was stunned. Because as much as people talk bad about Carnival, how they trash Carnival or Carnival is ghetto, they'll never go on Carnival. I was surprised at the turnout of that post. Yeah. I really was.
Still blowing up to this day. So it's like, and you know, these are people. Many of the comments were like, you know, I've sailed on Royal, Norwegian, Princess, like other cruise line, but they're like, it's something about Carnival that always brings them back. I think that's what we need to focus on.
Yep, that is so true. Big Mar says, do it, Brian. Go for it. See, we
definitely go for it.
Try it. It doesn't hurt to try. If you don't like it, what we could say is you could probably do I won't say do a short one, because if he like Royal, he could probably do like,
he could do I would say any cruises within the last 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I like older ships too. And there are some good older ships, I ain't gonna lie. But to get like a good feel, do like the Vista Class XL. But any cruise within the past 10 years.
Brian's Kitchen says, yes, value more family and health. Material things don't matter. I stopped buying gifts and we just cruise instead. That's what we do.
Yeah.
I don't care for no birthday parties. Listen, take me on a cruise.
That was a time though. Everybody wanted to go to like birthday dinners and stuff.
Yes.
Ain't nobody wanted.
That was the time we grew up on.
Nope. Everybody wanted to but you know, that became a conflict because they were like, well,
when it came time to pay
for the check.
I can't stand.
Nobody couldn't pay individual, so I was like, "Why am I paying for your drink?"
And I didn't have a drink.
Exactly.
And then I gotta pay for your 3 drinks that you ordered, because everybody be trying to split the check evenly. Listen,
boy, that was a time.
I don't worry about that. Just take me on a cruise any day.
That was a time.
Any day. Big Mar said, Vince and Arlene, y'all ain't gonna come fishing with me down in Miami. Nah, sir.
Nah, sir. I'll catch you on the ship though.
We'll be on a ship together, Big Marv. You'll catch us on a cruise ship any other day. Big Marv talking about going fishing. Nah, sir.
I'm gonna need like some backup, some law enforcement with me. Yeah, just to make sure everything is good.
First off, I don't know how to swim, so no, we ain't going fishing. Big Mar says one of the parents is a judge. You know exactly how they about to try to spin this. Of course, Big Mar. We know how this story gonna end already. Deacon said, hit that like button.
Please.
Or Deacon gonna pass the collection plate. Go ahead and pass that collection plate, Deacon.
Yeah, man.
He about to pass that collection plate. Y'all are going home. Why are y'all rumbling like that? Just embarrassing. I'm trying to tell you. Favorite Carnival food that's a must try. Brittany is asking.
Brittany.
Hey, Brittany from Facebook. Thank you for joining in.
Yeah. Favorite Carnival food?
That's a must try. For Vince, I'll tell you hands down is the Citron shrimp. Okay. My accent coming out.
What else?
Shrimp from the main dining room. If you're a seafood person, I would say definitely try the Seafood Shack.
Nah.
He said nah.
Nah, take that L. Take that L.
Take the L?
I personally feel like the best Carnival food is the All Things Wings, Chipotle honey.
Okay. I'm gonna give that to you.
And then you got Blue Iguana Cantina, the bowls. Like, I've seen a lot of social media posts how people are raving about the bowls.
The bowls, yep.
The bowls, they're very good. At this point, I'm over God's Burgers. The Szechuan shrimp, you did get right.
Yeah, the Szechuan shrimp.
Those are probably my top 3. So you got Blue Iguana Cantina, the bowls. You have what I said? Blue Iguana Cantina.
The
Szechuan shrimp, and then all things wings.
All
Things
Things
wings
Wings.
like number one.
You finally got the name right. All
Things wings.
Yes.
Oh, wings things.
No, All Things Wings, sir. But yes, drop down in the comment
What's
your
your favorite
carnival food?
Put it in the comments.
Let us know in the comments. But yes, that's one of the ones that we like to have. Definitely at Blue Iguana Cantina, we do have the bowl instead of the burrito or the taco.
Oh no, dang! The Surf and Turf at Fahrenheit 555 was good.
Yes,
the filet mignon was
but
good.
That's a specialty restaurant.
Yes.
At the 555.
I mean, food is food.
What else?
I like Shaq's Big Chicken.
Oh, but if you do have like going to Excel class or an older ship, and if you go to Cucina de Capitano, which is your favorite restaurant,
Cucina, yeah,
that Parmesan, that parm chicken, yeah.
Oh, dang.
What is the 12-hour?
No, the 12-hour braids is good too.
Yes.
The sweet and sour. Is it shrimp or chicken?
The sweet and sour shrimp. That's the one I had.
That we had at
Chabang.
Gigi's.
Oh, Gigi's. It was sweet and sour.
Sweet and sour chicken or shrimp?
Shrimp.
All right, sweet and sour shrimp.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Gigi's.
That one was good. Deacon, Big Mars laughing at you. Brian said, "LOL, my people get in a brawl at the port. IDK them." I'm trying to tell you.
This is the day coming back.
This is them coming back from disembarkation. But we say that, but you never know how you'll be at the moment. Because if you see your family member getting beat up, I mean, I wouldn't say you're going to swing, but you at least try to get them off of your family. Because a lot of people weren't really involved. They were trying to separate. Because there's a difference. But then my thing is it fair to those people who's trying to break up the fight? Because then they get involved and they get banned too.
I mean, 16 people were banned, but there were no arrests. So I mean, the two family, they didn't want to press charges.
They didn't. But my question is, if you see a brawl happen, let's just put it into perspective. You see me get into a fight, which will never happen. Mm-hmm. But I'm just saying, you see me get into a fight, you're not going to come to my defense and try to break up the fight?
Of course.
But then you get banned because they think you were involved in the fight for trying to break up a fight. That's the problem.
Carnival is like guilty by association.
There we go. Because you, my husband, you was.
If we're in the same party,
we in the same party,
same stateroom, whatever it is,
you're getting banned too.
If you get banned, I'm getting banned.
I don't think that's fair though. I think that the person who started the issue or the people who was actually involved in a physical altercation needs to be banned. Not the people who is trying to stop the fight, or if just because I shared a cabin with you, I gotta get kicked out too. That's not fair. That I don't believe in.
They trying to make it safe.
I don't believe in that. I don't like that.
They trying to make it a safe environment.
Big Mar says, exactly. Go ahead, bro. You got it. Matter of fact, you can get in front of me. Yeah, go ahead, take my seat, fam. I don't have time.
Yeah.
That's it. Alyssa says, yeah, right. I love my carnival.
Mm-hmm. I love carnival.
Yes. Big Mar says, only issue I had on carnival is deciding on whether I want big chicken or blue iguana. Do I want red iguana or alchemy bar? That alchemy bar been good. I mean, we tried it for when we was on Sunrise.
I ain't gonna lie. The fact how it just came to my head right now. I don't think the drink package is worth it. Because most of the time they're watered down drinks anyway.
Mm-hmm. And it's not even that it's not worth it, but okay, we've come across people who they just be trying to like hit their 15 and they be like, hey, you want a drink? Because then they feel like if they don't hit their 15, then their money is not being put to work. So if you don't max out your 15 drinks every day on your cruise, it's kind of like you wasted your money on a drink package. Because they trying to hit. So it in a sense, you're obligated. They make you feel obligated to hit your 15 drinks a day.
That's why I like Virgin.
The bar tab.
The bar tab.
And there's somebody who's like, do you do the drink package or do you pay as you go? I'd rather pay as I go because between me and you, we'll have 1 or 2 drinks a day or probably not even drink at all.
At all.
Yeah. So for us, never it. Sandra says Blue Iguana. Yes, ma'am. Brittany says, hey friends, I've been on 9 Carnival cruises, but first time on the Mardi Gras and with the new 2026 menu. Last cruise was 2024.
You gonna like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, 9 I like that. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, once we have more people that's vouching for Carnival, then it's like, someone said in the comments, people that make those rhetorical comments, the same redundant ones, either probably never been on a cruise, or they're just jumping on the bandwagon of what
everybody else is saying. They just going based off what everybody is saying, what they see on social media. But have you ever experienced a carnival for yourself? Have you ever gone on a carnival ship? You just saying what you see everybody.
Cruise.
Yeah, you just seeing what everybody is saying. It's easy for you to be like, oh, Carnival is Walmart of the seas, is EBT of the sea. Like it's all the redundant. Like when I see that, I just roll my eyes, be like, come on, come up with something new.
Something better.
That is so old. It's so outdated. We've heard it all. We've been there, done that. Don't care about that. Big Marv says, y'all cut it out. I'm not a great swimmer either, but I'm definitely an outdoors man. Y'all will be all right. Listen, go learn how to swim, Big Marv. Stop playing with the water. It'll be fun. It's Big Marv trying to convince us to go fishing. Big Marv, brother. No, sir.
I'm a nature's person.
I'm not. Sandra says, yes, that Parmesan and that meatball at Cucina de Capitano. That's Vince all day.
They're known as meatballs, Paul.
Yeah.
And then, the chicken parm?
Yeah, the chicken parm was good, but I love the meatballs.
So I usually get the penne at Cucina. And Simba, he was like, try the ziti pasta.
The baked ziti.
Man, that was like the best pasta I've ever eaten.
DJ Big C, what up?
What up, DJ?
He said, I would say I'm over Guy's Burger, but I keep having nightmares where I'm on the ship and never make it there before they close. Guy's Burger is still my favorite.
Yeah.
That's true. I mean, that used to be our go-to. A lot of people are debating saying that Guy's Burger lost their quality.
I believe they lost their quality.
Because it used to be hitting.
It used to.
But now I'm the new sheriff in town. But Guy's Burger used to be hitting. But I don't know. I just feel like the food quality overall on the ship is slowly declining. I remember people on the live was telling us that at Shaq's Big Chicken, they give you crinkle fries now instead of the real potato fries that they used to give. I don't know. I don't like that.
I mean, we had that conversation. Everything is going up.
Yep, and they trying
Inflation to keep going up. So however much they're paying from the vendors, they're gonna go up, and that means sometimes you might have to change manufacturers, vendors.
You gotta go the cheaper route to keep the profit.
Yeah.
And going, or they just but we've seen it. The drink packages have gone up. Cruise fare is going up. Gratuity is going up.
Everything's going up with the quality.
Gratuity is crazy because everything going up and everything else is going down. Like the product itself is going down. And it's the same thing you see in stores. You pay more for food, but getting less quality, like you're getting less quantity of the food, I might say.
Send me to Little Caesars. That's gonna stretch me out for like a good 2 or 3 days. That's how you got to do it now.
That's how we do it. We just stretch our food, man. Big Mar says, yo, the sweet and you see, that's a tongue twister.
Sweet and sour shrimp.
Sour shrimp. Bussin'. Shaq's Big Chicken. Fire.
Yeah.
Big Mar says, Sandra, yes, that meatball is stupid good.
Known as meatballs,
Known as meatballs. Ooh, Alchemy Bar. Yeah. Yes, Sandra, we finally tried it. And we actually like it. They actually have some good drinks. Now, do you feel the drinks at the Alchemy Bar are watered down?
No. They probably have the strongest. No. I'm not gonna lie. It's the Alchemy Bar and the Casino Bar.
Yes.
That makes the best drink on the ship.
Everywhere else is watered down. You know why? I have my theory for the casino. They make that thing strong so you could go spend your money in that casino. Yeah. You don't even know. By the time you done spent all that money and you drinking, you spending money, they definitely gonna make it strong at the casino because that's where you spend the money at. Big Marv says, I always do the math for whatever cruise on Carnival I do. If I don't think me and wifey doing at least 7 drinks a piece a day, we more than likely won't won't get it. We've gotten it every time.
You must. Sure. It's like pay as you go.
Exactly, pay as you go. But we definitely 7. I don't know, Big Marv. We ain't doing 7. He said light work. Big Marv said yes. That bar tab on Virgin. I vote that all crews should do it. I like it. You pay whatever up front, and then you just drink as you go because you're not obligated to hit a certain amount of numbers, and it's throughout your whole entire cruise.
Mm-hmm.
Sandra says no, they are not watered down. They are not. But let's get into these cruise news. Get it. Wait, Big Marv says, to me, Alchemy Bar got the best old-fashioned. Yes, they do. Next to the casino. I got faded off one drink in the casino. Yeah. That's because they want you to spend the money without even realize you spending that money. But getting into the cruise news this week, I don't know if you guys seen it, if you guys heard, but Carnival's private destination, Celebration Key, can now take up to 4 cruises at a time.
That's good.
I think that's crazy, though. We've been to Celebration Key with only 2 ships, and how that be. Now you're going to put 2 more ships on that?
I can't imagine Mingos.
Oh, wait.
4 ships, Mingos.
It's going to be crazy. If you guys have seen our vlogs or seen any of our reels, and you guys know what we're talking about, that spot that we always go to when we go to Celebration Key, that's called Mingos, how it be packed already with 2 cruise ships. Mm-hmm. I can only imagine with 4. It's crazy.
It's already packed with 2 ships.
That's what I'm saying.
And we all talk to the manager. She always said it's always busy, especially on the weekends.
Sundays, Thursdays. She said, especially when it's Conquest or Glory together, it's a packed house.
So she's only saying that for 2 ships. Now imagine 4 ships.
Ooh. My prayers go out to the people at Celebration Key because they about to be slammed with 4 ships there.
Think about it. The food trucks around the island.
The line gonna be long. Yes.
I'm pretty sure the quality of the food's not gonna be the same because they gotta quickly rush
more food out. More people.
Are they short staffed? I think they are I don't know. For 4 ships.
But I mean, I don't know how they're gonna do it, but for 4 ships, that sounds crazy. And that sounds like a lot. It is. I don't know why.
I be thinking 2 ships is a lot, but if you're saying 4 ships,
yeah.
Think about the splash pad
for the kids, the splash pad. Yes, they have all these different portals and people spread out, but for some reason, a lot of people are attracted to Mingos, where there's the music, the vibe, the DJ. Then you have, unless you have like the family, whatever. Then you have the swim up bars. Then you have the swing bars.
The swing bar. Mm-hmm. Think about that. Then you have Pearl Cove.
Yeah, which is the adult only.
Pearl Cove, it's like
you got to pay for it though. That's extra.
You do got to pay for it, but you might as well say it's gonna be packed though.
That's true. It's supposed to be a quiet relaxation, adult only area.
We talking about Celebration Keys. What about Relax Away, Half Moon Cay? We only have one ship, right? Mind you, there's not that much to do on the island except the beaches.
But can Half Moon Cay take up 4? I think it's only 2 right now, right?
I don't know.
Because they just built it.
At this point, you got to think it's all money grab, and the company's always thinking about the next dollar, right? So if you have more ships on the island, right, that's more money.
Don't forget to smash that like button, guys, if you're just coming in.
Wait. Let's talk about the line coming back from Half Moon Cay. If you have 3 or 4 ships
and you wait
at the tram station
to get on the tram station
to head back,
even when we were getting on, that line was long,
backed up.
It was backed up. So I could only imagine 4 ships. 4 ships to me is bananas.
Yeah,
I don't know how they're gonna do that, but I don't think that was a great idea. But hey, it's Carnival, like you said, money grabs. So they're looking at it, and then I know like these cruise lines are pushing their private destinations more
a lot
than all these other ports. So somewhere in your itinerary, you're guaranteed to have Celebration Key, Half Moon Cay when it comes to Carnival. when it comes to Royal Caribbean, you have the Royal Beach, you have Perfect Day at Coco Cay.
Yeah.
They're pushing more of their private island than the ports. Like when you get to go to the different other islands, like the other Caribbean, like Mexico.
Remember, they were turned down from the Perfect Day
in Mexico. Mexico said
it
no,
only makes
you're
sense
not doing
too
that
because y'all taking away from the economy.
Yeah, because
y'all taking away from the locals.
Yeah, when you only doing your stuff, your private island, but you're not bringing the people to the other ports. This was the reason why we agreed to have the ports. It's like you are taking away from your locals.
Just relax, man. You're already making money. How much money I need?
Right? Shamika said, the last cruise I took on Carnival in May, Guy's Burger wasn't as good and drink package prices are getting out of control. On Royal, I have Legend booked for the 3-day selling in November is $250. Are you saying, wait, the drink package is $250? Oh, wow. I mean, that's cheaper.
That makes sense. The drink package would make sense on shorter selling.
Shorter selling.
Yeah, if you're doing like 7, let's say transatlantic 14 days.
Yeah,
that drink package is going to be more than the cruise fare.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Because they're forcing not only you, whoever's in the cabin, that gets the package.
Now that you said that, that was another thing that I saw. So Royal Caribbean had this thing where you could have called guest service and they could have let's say you drink and I don't drink, and there was something that they used to do where it's like, okay, since you drink, I don't drink. There was something that they did, but now it's completely a no. Like everybody got to get that drink package. You drink, I got to take my drink.
What you think? Because that's half the cost. I'd rather get it for 2 than one person.
Yeah. So no, now Royal Caribbean is like, Big Mar says, yo, Mingos about to be lit. Yes, it is.
Lit.
Yes, it is. Sandra said, Mingos and the pool was packed when I was there, and there was only our ship. Wow. And one other ship. I don't think they need. I'm trying to tell you.
Sandra, did you like Mingos?
Yes, let us know, Sandra. How was Mingos? I think you went with your nieces, I think you said.
Yeah.
Let us know. Did you enjoy it?
Mm-hmm.
I love Mingos. Always the vibe. Shamika said, Mingos was crazy in May with 2 ships in port. You're so right. It's not big enough for that much traffic. With that being the most popular spot at Celebration Key, I'm trying to tell you, you already see how the pool be enough when it was just 2 ships. Imagine 4.
That's
just crazy.
That's gonna be crazy because remember when we were up there and we seen the crowd and stuff on Sunrise.
Yeah.
Right? We talking to the managers. Mind you, this was only 2 ships. Now the swimming bar. Did you see the chaos at the swimming bar?
No.
Yeah, it was crazy. So I can't imagine 4 ships. If a lot of people gonna be at Mingos and the bar gonna be slammed.
Yes. The bars, you're gonna have impatient people in line trying to get their food. You got the heat, you got people who are hot, bothered, hungry, drunk. That's never a good combination ever at all. Yeah. Brittany says, heading there for the first time on my itinerary. Lord. Well, Brittany, let us know your vibe. If you let us know your vibe, then we could tell you which portal will best suit you. Like if you like the party, the DJ, we definitely say Mingos. But if you're traveling with kids, family, it's the Star Lagoon.
Well, she could be around Mingos because it's still going to be part of Calypso Lagoon.
Calypso Lagoon, yeah.
Right. You can still be near the area.
Mm-hmm.
But I know where the DJ's at in the swim bar. That's where it's usually packed.
That's where it's always packed. Normally we'll go away from that because there's like the lagoon is stretches. So we'll go away from. We're not in the mix of the DJ and the swim up bar. We're never in the middle of that. So.
We used to be we used to get a day bed.
Yes.
If it's not a day bed, we'll get like a table, hang out there for a little bit.
Yeah. Big Mar says, I went in October on Celebration. It was only 2 ships in port and it was nuts at Mingos. I'm telling you. And can you imagine 4? 4 is insane to me. I'll be 3.
What that mean?
Deacon Preston? Sandra says, yes, I did. They had a good time. It was definitely a vibe. I'm telling y'all. Big Mark says, yeah, I'm gonna have to book me a day bed for May next year. I'll like ASAP for sure. It's definitely worth day bed. But to me, I think it's crazy to have 4 ships.
4 ships.
Carnival, that is crazy work.
4 ships, depending on what ships is gonna be there. We can say there's gonna be at least over 7,000
people on the island.
People
Can you imagine that?
Yeah.
Imagine alone if they have Celebration. That's one of their biggest ships.
Mardi Gras.
Imagine they do 2 big ships and 2 smaller ships. Yeah. If they do Celebration Mardi Gras, then they do Sunrise and Conquest or Sunrise and Glory. That is listen.
I'm staying on the ship this time.
I can't do it. If they say, yeah, we have 4 ships coming on, no, so we are not getting off.
Hold on. Traveling with P said, I told y'all I was going to do Virgin after seeing y'all video. I'm now booked for August 13th. Okay, 4 days selling. Okay.
That's what's up, P.
Excited for Bimini Beach Club and got the 750 bar. So, okay,
right, P. To feel like I have a drink package. Okay. Trust me, you don't feel like you have a drink package. Hey, I'm happy for you, P.
Make sure to pack a outfit for pajama.
Yes, so definitely take some notes, P, because there's a lot of people when they were on our, they was like, we didn't know. Definitely pack you pajamas. Definitely pack you something red.
And Scarlet Night.
For Scarlet Night. And everything else, you just chilling on your own.
You could do an 80s.
Oh, yeah, there is an 80s.
Outfit, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's an 80s party.
80s outfit, something red for Scarlet Night, pajama night, the first night. Make sure you got you some PJs, just so you could feel.
So we give you the heads up. The vibe ain't going to be the same compared to like Carnival and Royal.
Yeah.
But just know you're going to be feeling grown and sexy.
It's more laid back.
Yeah, laid back. Try the Golden Horizon at the Doghouse.
Yes, definitely get the Golden Horizon.
Yeah.
P. Get the Golden Horizon. And then if you're not allergic to seafood, definitely get you the shrimp and get you some salad for sure. But go ahead, P. I want to now P got me excited because I want to hear what is like for him when he going on Virgin.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
So I'll be waiting for that vlog, P.
Yeah.
Shauna says.
Shanae.
Sorry if I'm butchering names. Great day, newbie here. Like the vlogs. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
That really made my day. Thank you so much. Welcome. Thank you for catching our live.
Welcome to the fam. Welcome, cousin.
Welcome, and thank you for catching our live.
Anybody else new watching the live?
Let us know. Don't be shy.
Facebook or
we
YouTube.
Don't bite. I know Brittany. She's here, so thank you, Brittany. Traveling with P, that's what's up. 750, that's a lot of drink, bro.
4 days.
Travel with P, are you going by yourself? Because 4 days, 750, that's a lot of drinks.
Yeah, but the drinks could stretch out from frozen cocktails, coffee.
That is true.
Energy drinks.
You could get smoothies. That's right. You're right. And you could get immunity boost little shots. So yes, you're right. So 750, yeah, you could definitely do it. It don't only have to be drinks, but yeah, that's true. Shauna, welcome.
I do want to do Brilliant Lady, so I'm just putting it out there. I'm just saying, I want to do Brilliant Lady.
Yes, Traveling with P says, yep, pajama and Scarlet and even 80s. Yes,
okay.
Sir. Big Marv thinks, yes. Hey, you got it right. Thank you. So yes, thank you so much for joining in. And other cruise news. I don't know if you guys seen this, but I laughed so hard when I seen this. At first, I thought it was a joke. I didn't think it was real. But have you guys seen the principal that got banned from teaching indefinitely for altering the school calendar to accommodate her personal cruise vacation? If them kids was a person, that's a prime example.
She said everyone, well, he or she probably seen like
it's everyone, a lady.
Okay. Probably seeing everyone living their life going on cruises.
Listen
like
here. That is crazy. Let us know if them kids was a person, that would be her. And let us know, would you do the same thing? And how do you feel about this?
I think from what I read, I think she was trying to take advantage of the low peak season, which is like from
August
to like May, right? And the high peak seasons are summertime.
Yeah.
So most of the good deals with lower rates you'll find like in the beginning of the year, and sometime like around like August, September. I guess she was trying to take advantage of that, and that's why she was moving
the days around. Listen, she was like, F them kids, because she don't got time for that. She's like, I'm trying to get on my cruise vacation, so I'm gonna move a little date here, a little date there. And she admitted to doing it because she wanted to go on her vacation. Listen, when they don't got time for the PTO, I had rather, instead of moving the dates, either, I don't know how it works, not getting the PTO, or just be like, I gotta go or something.
But they're one of those occupations where they have to show up.
Not if I'm sick.
Yeah, you get a substitute teacher.
But this was a principal.
They don't think about it. They don't get that much break. You only have spring break. Now Thanksgiving is a whole week. Then you got your winter break. It's the same thing when we was going to school. Spring break, and then when you're off from school, if you're not teaching over the summer, and that's it.
But listen, so they have to have some type of PTO, some type of something. I mean, because I know when teachers, they go on vacation, they leave for a week or two, then you got the substitute teacher. I can't make it, I'm sick. That's what you got the assistant principal for. Come on now.
Yeah, just don't post on social media. That's all I gotta say.
That's it. Don't post on social media. You sick and stay off of social media. Super says, do y'all have single cruise guests with y'all? Yeah, we have anybody come along with us.
What?
Like singles, like people who are not couples who just come and cruise with us.
Well, us.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the time.
We have people all the time.
Solo cruises, that's the thing. We meet them on the ships.
We've met solo cruisers on the ship. We chill. It's anybody.
Yeah. I mean, if shameless plug, if you want to join us, we have Legends of the Seas. I've seen great content so far of the ship. Legends of the Seas, December 6th through the 12th.
Yeah.
This year. And the next year we have Carnival Celebration. We're selling in June. And then we have Carnival Festivale. That's from July 18th to the 24th. Carnival Celebration, I think, is from June 27th to July 4th. If you want to sell with us.
Yeah, so if you guys want to sell with us, definitely check out our website. It's our name, theroyaltyadventure.com. We have all of that. There's the job form if you want to join. If you have any questions, you could email us. Listen, we respond. Definitely we respond. So if you want to chill, you want to hang out with us, you want to sell with us.
If you want to get to know us.
If you want to buy. Big Marv chilled with us before.
Yeah.
He'll tell you. We had a couple of people who's not under the live who've chilled with us before when we go cruising. So you're more than welcome to come.
More than welcome.
Showtime with B says new here. Oh,
what up, fam?
What's up? Thank you guys so much for joining. That means a lot to me. Warm my heart.
You need anything to drink, eat? We got you, fam. Like what you need.
Let us know. Thank you so much for being able to chill with us and catch a live tonight.
Yeah. So if you're new on Facebook or on YouTube, we go live every Wednesday at 7 p.m.
Unless inconveniency,
unless
we can't make it. But for the majority of the time, we're always here. And if we're not, we do post it on our YouTube community. We will post that. We won't be able to make it on the live. We don't just leave you guys hanging.
Right.
But yes, we do. But we're here when we gather every Wednesday.
Showtime will be. How did you find us? I like doing survey questions.
Yes. How did you find us? Showtime would be. Let us know.
Shanae
said no. Big Mar says, be careful at Traveling P. I got bit by the virgin bug and now I'm hooked, bro.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, Traveling with P might just be doing Virgin Voyage.
I think we should do another one. I think so.
Traveling with P says, I'm bringing my best friend and he got his own bar. Oh,
hey.
Oof. Okay.
Oof. I got to cough with that.
Let me know how that goes. Traveling with P, let me know how that goes. What he say he going August what?
Hey, I hope you have a great time.
Yes, I hope you have an amazing time. But I think he going in August.
And you know, Virgin drinks, they're not the same compared to other cruise lines.
They're not.
They're strong.
They're very. Yes. Charlie with P says, I want the bug. You sure you want to do that? Traveling with P? Traveling with P say he want the bug. Shanae says she tripping as far as the principal. I mean, people gonna do what they gotta do. They gonna want to do what they want to do. If that's what they gotta do.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie, I'll probably do the same thing. I ain't trying to pay no. I am not trying to pay double the price of an itinerary I could do at a low peak season for a fraction of the cost compared to it being doubled.
Yeah,
summertime.
Yes, man. Listen,
nothing changes, just the price doubles over the summer for some reason.
But I wonder how she was able to tweak the dates and stuff because, like, for us, it's a whole county.
She wasn't arrested. She was just banned indefinitely.
Yeah, from teaching it, so she can't do none of that. But I'm just saying, how was she able to tweak the dates on the calendar?
Hey, she got her lick. At least she got to be on the cruise.
That's crazy. Big Mar says, man, she said, F them kids. Live your life.
She probably was tired too.
Everybody need a vacation. Everybody need a time.
You know who was a school principal? Raquel from MH Adventure.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Well, I know she living
her best life.
She probably said, F them kids too.
Traveling with P. Go get it then. All right now. Sandra said if there was not social media, she could have gotten away with it. That's what I'm saying. And that's why, okay.
Wait. So did she post?
I don't know, but
they
said she admitted to it.
Oh.
So my thing is.
So they're probably doing an investigation.
And this is what I always tell people. You do what you gotta do. And then you post later. Don't post while you on vacation. If you know, listen, if you know your PTO done got denied, right?
Oh, definitely. Yeah, I'm not.
You can't post because you don't. And this, I always had this thing where I'm never friends on social media with any of my coworkers. I'm sorry, but not sorry. No, we can't be friends on social media because if I want to post whatever I'm doing, whatever it is, you're not gonna go report back to my boss. Or any of that.
You got to move different in these streets.
And if you know your PTO was denied, which you know, PTO means prepare the others, and you know they denied it, why would you go and post knowing that you got your acquaintances, your co-workers on your social media? And if you call in quote unquote sick or something happened or you got a family emergency, why would you post that you're on vacation?
I can never be. I may not be the only one, because at work, honestly, I'm here to do my job. I'm not here to be friends with you. Like, you don't need to know my social media account and what I'm doing outside of work. Mm-hmm. I just came in to clock in, and do my job, do whatever I need to do, and I clock out. Mm-hmm. Why are we friends on social media and you're tracking me? And especially you're my boss.
Not only your boss, but your coworkers too. You never know what your coworkers could be jealous that they mad here at their job, and here you are posting you on a whole vacation. Now they got to do your job and their job. So you think they're not gonna snitch?
You know what makes it worse? When people call out of their job, right? You called out of your job. Next thing you know, a couple hours, whether it's on their story or you posted it, you on a yacht, you on a cruise, you somewhere.
Living it up, right?
Other than being clocked in for work.
And guess what? You have your coworker who's low-key jealous of you because now they got to do your job because you clocked out because you was sick, right? Or your PTO got denied, but you still went on that trip because, you know, we gonna book our thing and then request our PTO, right? Because if a good too good to pass on, what you gonna do? You gonna book now, ask for permission later, and even if they deny, you still gonna go on your trip.
Which one do you think is worse, the coworker calling out or the supervisor or boss calling out, and your coworker reported you for not showing up to work? Man. And on top of that, they're gonna call corporate. And then if it escalates, they're going to call regional. someone from the higher up to tell them what actually happened, and this is what they did.
They be doing too much. But honestly, that is true. If she wasn't on social media, that's why I said you cannot post everything all the time. Like you could have waited until after the fact or somewhere down the line. Make it seem like the vacation was old and not you just went on a vacation. But the fact that people just love to post on social media because if they ain't posted, they wasn't there.
I mean, the moral of the story is move different, move in silence. Don't post on social media. For those who like to sneak in alcohol, especially with the different hacks and stuff, do not post that.
Y'all
getting yourself y'all shooting yourself in the foot.
For sure.
That doesn't make sense.
So it's like
you shot yourself.
Come on now, guys. Like that's crazy work to me. Seriously. Super says, okay, bet. All right, we'll be waiting to see you. Sandra said, I got COVID. Really now? Listen, I'm not gonna lie. I think that's what I had a couple of weeks ago. What, last month? I think that's what I had last month. Sandra said she got COVID.
I went out for a run today. I don't know why am I coughing.
I don't know. Listen, it's definitely something going on because it took me a while to bounce back. COVID, and I know people be shocked when you talk about COVID. Yes, it's very much still a thing. COVID is still a thing. If it ain't COVID, it's some type of flu. That's it.
You have to go to at the end of every block or corner. There's like some type of tent for you to take a COVID
test. Man, that was a time, man. But get better, Sandra. I hope you feel better.
Yeah,
I mean, this is one of those things where you got to let it run its course. And if you have a cough, guarantee it's gonna take up to a month for that cough to go away because I just got over mine, which is why we weren't even on live for 2 weeks because I was down bad. I had fever, chills, I couldn't smell, I couldn't taste. I was trying everything under the sun. I was taking every immune stuff under the sun.
So you pretty much have flu-like symptoms, but they labeled it
as COVID. Yeah. It's crazy because I tried everything under the sun. I tried Mucinex. I've tried, what is it? Theraflu. None of that stuff worked. The Alka-Seltzer.
I could never pronounce that homeopathic.
The one with the O. It's just
the Ocilum.
It's a long word with the O, and it's a homeopathic. I've tried those. Is in the tube. I've tried those. I done ran out of medicine. That's how much I've tried. And it was just one of those things where I had to let run its course. I had a friend of mine that's a nurse practitioner, and they prescribed me with antibiotics and a pill for the cough.
Still nothing.
And that's what kind of got me over the hump. But man, I hope you feel better, Sandra. That's nothing to play with. Shanae say, when's the next group cruise?
Group cruise.
Can you pull it up on here? So they can see?
My bad, y'all.
So we're going to put it up so you guys can see the information. So you can see our next group cruise that's on there.
All right. Let me walk y'all through our website. If you're interested of selling with us, if you're going on the same selling, and we happen to be on the same ship, so we can link up.
Yes.
Let me put this here. Share screen.
Let's see.
Hopefully it comes up. All right, so this is, why is it like that though?
Can you guys see it? Let us know.
All right, so this is you go to home. This is our website. So if you want to book a sell with us, you'll go to upcoming cruise, like we said. Make sure to join our mailing list
so you don't miss out. Yep, you don't miss out on anything.
All right, so these are the 3 ships that we're going on. If you want to join us on the newest Royal Caribbean, Legends of the Seas, we're going December 6th through the 12th. We have the itinerary, and then you just submit the intake form. Next year, we'll be doing Carnival Celebration. This is like a sell with us / group cruise, whatever you want to call it. We're going to Celebration Keys, St. Thomas, Amber Cove, And again, June 27th to July 4th. These are itinerary. And then you just sign up the email list, and then I will send you the intake form. And then we have Carnival Festivale, another sell with us. We're going to have Amber Code, Half Moon Cay, and Celebration Key, July 18th to the 24th. This is the itinerary. Same thing. Fill out the intake form, and we'll get back to you guys. So these are all of our cruises, group cruises that we have so far.
Mm-hmm.
Can you guys see this or what?
Yep, they can see it.
Okay.
They see it. So if you got any other questions, we're here. You could hit us up on IG, DM, or you could email us, theroyaltyadventure@gmail.com.
Yes.
We'll definitely respond back.
Also, if you want to book a cruise, we have these right here. Book a cruise, Virgin Voyages. I mean, since we're on the website, might as well just go through it, and we have newcomers. Ship reviews. If you have an upcoming cruise
and you want to know,
our honest reviews, we have them right here. If you want to buy merch,
yes, we do have our own merch.
Yes,
you want to look fly on your trip. We have our cruise family merch shirts, our cruise couple, and living that cruise life.
Yes, all right here. So it's all on the website.
Mm-hmm. Yep, so there you have it, guys.
There you have it, guys.
Yes, let's go back to the comments because we had some people. All right, Showtime with B says, we are a fairly new to YouTube streaming and content. What device are you streaming this from?
What device?
Yep, like what are you using to stream?
I am using StreamYard. StreamYard, you pay a subscription, and then when you go live, you can send it out to different platforms, and that's how we're live streaming on YouTube. So we're live streaming on YouTube and Facebook. So there's so many outlets: Twitch, Instagram,
YouTube itself,
like so many outlets you can stream from.
And also just using a camera as well.
Yeah, or if you want to live stream, you can use your phone too.
Your phone. And
stream directly from YouTube. So either or. So this is a third party. If you want to stream directly from YouTube, use your phone, sign up with a create a channel. You got to create a channel, and then you can live stream directly from your phone.
Yes. Big Mar says, Sandra, I got the gout. Everybody coming up with the excuses of why they can't make it to work.
Yeah.
My birthday month, June. Yes.
Okay.
Oh, that's her birthday month. Okay.
Oh, we cooking.
Yes. Showtime with B says, Carnival is our jam. We have a Carnival Breeze cruise vlog on our channel. Okay. We'll be sure to check it out.
Check it out.
Carnival B. Showtime with B says, your videos have been suggested to us, and now you're live.
Really?
Oh, thank you.
Dang, okay,
well, thank you so much for still coming in and watching us. Big Mar says, yes, Arlene and Vince are a straight vibe. Thank you, fam. Love them. My family, beautiful people, always and forever. We locked in.
Locked in for life.
Locked in for life. We got the opportunity to sell with Big Marv. And
very cool.
Yes.
Him and his wife. We celebrated his wife's birthday.
And we also got to traveling the Getaway Code with P and Ash. Great people, wonderful people. Yeah, so for sure. We've sold, and it just so happened that we were on the same selling.
I always tell people, catch us on the next cruise, because honestly, we just up and go. So wherever cruise ship that we go on, someone always recognizes.
Yes, that is so true.
Yeah.
Denise says, first time seeing you live stream, going on my first cruise in August on Royal. Thank you so much for joining in our live.
What ship you going on?
Yes, and I hope you enjoy it. August is like literally next month, right around the corner.
It is.
That's crazy. We just hit July.
This year's just flying by.
Flying by. Sandra said, yep, post when you return. That way people will not know when you went on your adventure. That's what I tell people all the time, especially if you got a lie. Big Mar says, I hear you, Vince. The only coworkers I got on my social media are my actual friends. I know them outside of work or the one on the same vacation scheme I'm on. You got to move smart.
Seriously. What's up, Zaire?
Hey, Zaire. He says, hey, Vince and Arlene. What's up?
Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you for joining.
Shanae.
Man, she snitched on herself. Certain things we need to leave off social media, people. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
She did that to herself. Like,
can't do that.
If you know,
that is a rookie move right there.
Bro, like you don't have to post right now. You could always do that. They could never track. That's why I tell people you gotta move different. You can't move on real time because that way they could never track your timing.
Mm-hmm.
They can't tell you or you was on vacation while you called out. How would they know?
You got to be a nomad.
You gotta wait like maybe to 2 months later, then you post it because they're not gonna know. Show up to work every day, confuse the people.
You know, some people think because we drop weekly content that we're always on a cruise every week when that's not true.
That's not true.
We post every week, but you don't know what we're about.
Yeah, that's not true. I wish I could be on somebody's cruise every week. Big Mar says the snitch coworker is. Did he correct it? Is Air
a liar?
A liar?
Is that how you said a liar?
Probably. He said the snitch coworker is always worse. Oh, okay. That's what he was trying to say. That is true. That is so true.
Especially when it's your boss and you hate them.
Bro,
trying to get
we had
out.
A couple of those. Sandra said the same way people complain about their houses being broken into or their cars being stolen, you just told everybody where you were. That's what I'm telling you. You don't tell people
the lifestyle, what you wearing. Like, if you look like money, smell like money, man,
you
people probably
never
gonna think
know
you got money.
Who's watching you because then they're gonna be like, oh, they're not home and they know where you live. What you think they're gonna do?
Yeah.
What you giving people? You giving them the window to go break into your car, break it because they know you're not here. They know you're on vacation.
Especially the type of car that you drive. There's so many things like you just gotta do, like jewelry.
Yeah.
You can't put yourself out there like that.
Sandra said, oh, I don't have it, but if I were the principal, yes, I would have had COVID. Oh, Sandra, girl, I thought you had COVID.
Oh, yeah, oregano oil.
But that's not the one we wanted, though. But yes, oregano oil, for sure. Get some of that, because winter is slowly approaching upon us.
Shanae said oregano oil, elderberry. What else? What else I could tell you? Homeopathics.
Yes, especially when you're going on a cruise ship. I'm one of the ones.
Zinc. Hold on. Hold on, let me cook. Let me cook. Hold on, let me cook, bro.
Go ahead.
So you have zinc, vitamin D, vitamin B you can take, of course, vitamin C, and then you have echinacea. Echinacea is another.
Go ahead. Get
dang. What else?
What it start with?
What's that syrup? It's made out of cumin.
I don't know.
You had it. You was taking it. The black.
Oh, the black seed oil.
Black seed oil. Yes, black seed oil. Ginger root is another one you can take.
He dropping all the gems, y'all.
What else? That's all I know.
That's all he know. He dropping all the gems. Look.
So those are supplements you can take. This gonna come out.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So Fit for Travel say, dang, we are late.
You are never late.
You never too late, my dear.
If you catch us on the live, you are never late.
You never too late. We here. Fit for Travel says, send us some love, family. Thank you. Sandra says, I'm glad you're feeling better. No, I don't at all. Okay. Shanae says, yep, thanks. December Royal. Okay, but which cruise ship? What's the name of the ship? I know it's Royal Caribbean, but what's the name of the ship? Big Mar says, Fit for Travel, what up? Fit for Travel says, what up, Big Marv? What up, fam? Oh, she just put it here. Utopia. Denise is going and Utopia. Okay. They're going to have fun. Utopia of the Seas was fun. I know Big Marv is forever a big Utopia person. He will vouch for Utopia all day.
Would you do it again?
Big Marv going to say yes. Fit for Travel said we leave in 73 days. Carnival sunrise.
Oh, the pool cruise.
The countdown begins.
Oh, shit.
The countdown begins. Hey, Peter.
Peter Baptiste. Oh my gosh, we got a celebrity in the building.
He said, y'all YouTube famous. LOL. I'm proud of y'all. Thank you so much, Peter, for stopping by.
I appreciate you, fam.
Thank you. That was a shocker. That shocked us.
Hey man, that's our childhood friend.
Mm-hmm.
You're doing big things in the community, man.
Yes,
so shout out to
you, Peter.
You and fam.
Thank you. Sandra said, LOL.
Hold on. Shamika said ginger root.
Ginger root, yes. The actual root.
Yeah.
Not the powder.
Yes, that is another. Humidify and eucalyptus. Where you going in, boy?
Shanae, let me know. Are you in the health field? You know something.
Yeah, so if you're having chest congestion or you can't breathe, then you can use a humidifier and eucalyptus.
That is so true.
Yeah.
Darius the
Peppermint
Great.
oil.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead, do your thing.
Darius the Great. Well, what's up, fam?
Baby, Resilient Lady in 12 days and Freedom of the Seas in 22 days on God. That's what's up.
Okay, that's what's up.
You gonna be on Resilient Lady? Then are you doing like almost like a back-to-back then? Darius the Great. Is this your first Virgin cruise?
Damn, we gotta do we do gotta do Resilient. We gotta do Brilliant.
Yeah.
After that,
that's the only two out of the 4. Fit for Travel says, "Oh, shitty, it's crazy work." That's what you be saying.
Crazy.
That's Vince. That's Vince all day.
No, I had some people in the last comments. They were saying, I ain't gonna lie. I think they should scrap Carnival Sunrise.
The poop cruise.
That's
been all in the crease and
it's been through too much.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, right now it's the 4th oldest ship.
Yep.
It was the Carnival Triumph.
Mm-hmm.
Right, you know, that's a history of time. And then, you know, the poop cruise situation. And then what we went through, some people say, you know, they smell sewage smells around the cruise ship. Man, discard it.
Well, no, we're not gonna say that because we have some people going Fit for Travel going on Sunrise. No, we're not gonna do that.
What I'm saying is, I don't think I can see myself going on Sunrise again.
Oh, you wouldn't do it again?
No. I just wanted to be on the shit to be like, all right, are we still gonna catch a vibe knowing, you know, the documentary came out? Oh, speaking of my documentary,
there's another one coming out.
Yo, on July 12th, Netflix is gonna release another documentary called Shipwreck.
Mm-hmm.
This one happened on,
I forgot the name of it, but
Costa or something.
I don't remember, but I know 34 people lost their lives on this one.
A whole ship.
Not to scare you guys. Hey, listen, we're not trying to scare you guys. That happened a while ago, but it's just that they're putting a documentary out.
I remember they end up arresting the captain.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think he didn't securely save the 34 people on the ship, and the ship capsized. Like,
yeah, I saw that.
Like you can search on YouTube, you can Google it. I think it's called Shipwreck.
Yep, it's called Shipwreck. It's coming out on.
But I'm trying to
Netflix.
get the actual ship name though.
Oh, okay. Yes, smash that like button if you haven't done so. For sure, smash that like button. Let's match it. We see Mickey's Adventures in here. Hey. Thank you, Mickey.
Dang, what is it called? What is the ship name?
While Vince looks through it, let me see. Shanae says you all hosting one in the beginning of December 2026. Yes, we are doing a Sail With Us. That is with Legend of the Seas.
Yes. What's the name?
Fit for Travel say, hey, we are going for research purposes only.
Exactly. That's what it was.
That was it. I mean, we've been on it before the documentary came out. But yes, for research purposes only. I got you, Fit for Travel. Big Mar says, I would absolutely vouch for Utopia of the Seas, my favorite ship.
Okay, so.
Costa Concordia.
So, all right, whenever you get a chance, type on Google or YouTube Costa Concordia. So, famous passenger ship that recently capsized in the cruise ship.
Yep.
It struck a reef, partially sank off the coast of like Giglio Island, Italy on January 13, 2012.
Yes.
Tragically claiming 32 lives. So I think the traumatizing thing that I seen about the photos is how the ship is. Like, look at this.
How it like nothing scared anyone.
Like, could you imagine like a ship like Icon?
Oof. I can't
capsize.
That is crazy.
The whole ship is moving, and you quickly got to come up with a plan to save all of these lives on the ship.
Yes.
So July 12th, that's when the documentary's coming out on Netflix.
Yeah, so definitely check it out. Shanae says, "Yep, I am." Love Sean says, "Are you guys planning on going on Legend of the Seas, and how does it compare to ships y'all have previously been on?" Yes, we're doing Legend of the Seas in the beginning of December 6th. And that's a sell with us. If you don't have anything planned or you're able to, you're more than welcome to join us on December 6th through the 12th on Legend of the Seas.
How does it compare to? There's not that much of a difference compared to like other Icon ships. You're probably gonna get the same thing, same deck layouts.
Yeah.
They probably add one or two things on each of these ships, but the Icon class, well, we would say is different compared to any other Royal Caribbean. Like the technology, of course, how big the ship is, the different layouts. Like my favorite part of the Icon class is the Surfside.
I love Surfside.
Surfside, where if you're a family, and you want like a family-friendly event or activities you want to do, like literally you can stay there the whole day.
Right.
If you want the thrills, the rides, you go up to deck 16 where they try to mimic Royal Caribbean's private island, the Thrill Island.
Yeah.
The water slides and stuff. But that ship's it has so many things you could do. Yeah. So it's definitely worth the money.
It is. There's the Great said, "My first Virgin cruise." All right, where's Big Marv? Because Big Marv said you're gonna get the bug.
I know how that felt.
Yes. So your first Virgin cruise. I hope you enjoy it. Shanae says, "Excuse my error. Beginning of December." Trust me, sis. I understood exactly what you were trying to say.
I think it's literally after Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Right after. Fit for Travel said, "Ugh, this is our first older ship, and we picked that one. God damn." I know
it's fine.
You'll be fine. Trust me. We still had a time. I'm not going to lie. We still had a time.
But people bash older ships thinking like they're not gonna catch a vibe.
It'd be fun. Older ships be fun.
Yeah, I always say bigger is not always better. Like for me, I like some older ships.
Yeah.
And I like mid-sized ships, but I don't like the bigger, newer ones. Like Icon, we were walking for days just to get back to our cabin.
Yes, that one was
like
crazy.
Have you ever been on a ship? Like you know how that feels, like walking around just to get to your point. Yeah.
Yes. There's the Grace says, "Only 5 days in between the two cruises. The Virgin cruise is for my Annie and Freedom for my birthday." Okay. Enjoy. I hope you have a great time. There's the Great. That sounds like a great trip. So your anniversary and your birthday trip.
That's what's up.
I know, right? Mickey Adventure.
What's up, fam?
Good evening. Hello. She says, "Happy Wednesday."
Happy Wednesday.
Yes, Mickey Adventure says, "Match the like with the number of participant in the chat to show support." Thank you so much.
Where we at?
I think we're at 38. Oh, we're getting up there. 38 likes.
Can we get to 50?
50 tonight. Warm Strong Adventure says, "Hey, Mickey." TJ Destination says, "Hello, everybody."
What's up, TJ's Destination?
Hey, Miss Mocha.
Miss Mocha's in the building.
She said, "Hey, family.
Can I get a cappuccino?"
Warm Strong Adventure says, "Hey, TJ." What's up, Bill from TJ? Your favorite
couple is in the building.
Hey.
Okay.
What up, fam, at Royalty Adventure and Chat? Thank you for joining in.
Yeah, man. I've been watching their content. They just came back from Virgin.
Yes.
They went to Spain. We got to do a Spain itinerary.
I want to so bad.
They did Cusa. If you're looking for like a all-inclusive activity you want to do in Cozumel, Mexico, so definitely check out your favorite couple.
For sure. Big Mar says, Lord have mercy. TJ says, hey, at your favorite couple. Your favorite couple. Armstrong says, hello. Big Mar says, I seen that
What
pic.
the hell is going on? Everybody's pulling up today?
I don't know, but hey, everybody.
Man, that's crazy.
Big Mar says, I seen that pic in another documentary about that ship capsizing. It's crazy. Keeping up with the Griffins. Hello, the Royalty Adventure. Good evening. Hey, y'all.
Wow. I'm mind blown.
I know, right?
I am mind blown. Who didn't show up for their live and everyone's just trying to find a live today?
I know. Keeping up with the Griffins. Hello, everyone.
Nah, I appreciate you guys pulling up, man.
Hey, guys. Your favorite couple says, hey, fam, TJ Destinations at Armstrong Adventure and Keeping Up with the Griffins.
Yeah.
Shamika says, do you like Icon class or Oasis class better? I'm going to let Vince handle that one. Let us know in the comments. If you guys done Royal Caribbean, do you guys like, and if you done the Icon class, which one do you like better, the Icon or the Oasis class? That's a very good question, Shamika. I like that. Start the debate in the chat.
Dang.
See, he got to think real hard and long about that.
I'm going to go with Oasis.
Oasis?
Yeah, I can see me doing more cruises on Oasis classes than the Icon. Icon is just astronomically like
overwhelming.
It is overwhelming. For a ship like that, it is overwhelming. Only because our first cruise was on an Oasis cruise ship. And then, of course, we did Utopia.
Yes.
We still got to do Wonders, Symphony, all of those. So
Wonders has been on our list forever, man. Forever. Keeping Up with the Griffins says TJ Destinations. Hey, fam. Big Mar says, at your favorite couple, what up, y'all? Love y'all channel. Yes.
Appreciate you. Icon is one of those like special occasions. You want to go all out. Like you want to go big. So it's like, I mean, pause. But you wanna go out in style. You wanna go out different than other ships than also Icon, but definitely Oasis.
Keeping Up with the Griffins says, at your favorite couple, hey, fam. Keeping Up with the Griffin. Hello, fam, from Armstrong Adventures. Yes. What up? What's going on, Bill? Hey, fam. Big Mar says, at Darius, you gonna love it, bro. Listen, if one thing for sure, two things for certain, Big Marv is going to vouch for Utopia and Virgin. Yeah. Nothing else. If nothing else fails, Utopia and Virgin.
But I was saying, dang, it's like every time I watch someone, a content creator on a Virgin ships, out of all the cruise line, it makes me want to be on a Virgin ship.
A Virgin, yes. I want to hear you. Okay, so your favorite couple, how was your experience on Virgin? Because I want to hear it, because a lot of people like...
Yo, go ahead, finish.
No, because a lot of people, they go on Virgin, and it's like a mixed review, but I love me Virgin, hands down. I'm sorry. I love me some Virgin, hands down.
I was trying to pretend I was on a Virgin ship this week. Remember when I tried to make the French toast burger?
Listen, earlier we were talking about how we do crazy things at home when we be thinking that we on a cruise. When we get to missing the cruise,
or sometimes you'll be like, what would we be doing right now?
Yeah,
if we were on the ship.
So Vince thought he was on Virgin this week, right? Actually, yesterday, No, the day before yesterday.
I'm about to be at Seafood Shack. I'm about to make me some shrimp. Put some Obey. That's all. Put some Obey seasoning on it.
Vince tried to do the French toast burger. He tried to mimic the French toast burger at the burger bar. If you've been on Virgin, you know what that is. In the morning for breakfast, they serve this thing called the French toast burger.
The best burgers I've ever
So Vince tried to mimic it because he missed the cruise ship so much that he tried to make his own French toast burger. How did that go?
It failed. It failed miserably.
It wasn't the same, huh?
It didn't hit the same.
It ain't hit the same. That's crazy.
I'm like, the French toast would have been, I don't know what type of seasoning or ingredients they add to it. That one slaps. The one I made home was like, yeah.
Jashawn says, I had a time on Sunrise. It was just a time with a stench. That's all. No. It really was a time. Fit for Travel say not a stench.
And Sunrise is surprisingly smaller ship.
Yes, it's smaller than
like
Conquest.
The buffet is very, very small.
Yes, it's smaller than the other ones. But yes, with the stench, Fit for Travel. Fit for Travel says, oh, we gonna have a time. A time will be had regardless. And that's what we always say.
You pay for your vacation.
Mm-hmm. Miss Mocha says, I got you, bro. Wormstrong Adventure says, I like Oasis class better.
Yeah,
I agree.
It's to the point where they're coming back from. They're not going back because they're still making
bigger ships.
Yeah, they have next year Heroes of
the Seas. Yeah,
but I think there's a Discovery class coming up soon.
I saw that one.
Yeah.
Your favorite couple says Icon class is a remix of Oasis.
That is
class.
True.
That is very much so.
That's true.
Your favorite couple says thanks at Big Marv. Yo. Shanae says want to do celebrity
cruise too.
That's on our list.
Yeah.
That's on our list. Hopefully, you know. Big Marv says Oasis by a slim margin. Yeah. I just hate that Utopia doesn't do longer itineraries. I wish they did. True. But Utopia is known as the weekend biggest party. So they try to make it like a party cruise to get that weekend vibe, but you got to have one of those, I guess.
Yeah.
Because that's, if anything to compare to Carnival, that's one of Royal Caribbean ship that gets close enough to Carnival for that party atmosphere and that party vibe, if you got the right cruise director. Vince laughing because he knows it's true.
Yeah. I think they need to have Carnival cruise directors on Royal Caribbean ships. And I bet you Royal Caribbean would be 10 times better.
Your favorite coach says, y'all are hilarious. Thank you so much. We try.
We try, man. We try.
TJ says, I love Virgin Voyages. I've sailed with them on the East Coast and West Coast. Okay.
This is up.
I know. Your favorite couple says Virgin Voyage sail away from Barcelona was a different vibe. Like they needed permission to cut up during sail away. We love Virgin Voyages and its perk. I guess it's true. Like from depending where they're selling away from, the vibes be different, but I don't know.
Those type of trips, you gotta leave. You gotta have at least 1 or 2 days before you actually get on.
Before you go, yeah.
Yeah.
Shanae says, gotta do the celebrity accent. Seen some great vlogs. Okay. We're gonna check that out. Accent?
Okay.
Traveling with P, I'm wore out of Oasis class. Icon me, please. To date, Star was my favorite ship. Okay.
Yeah, we said.
I know.
We said that.
I know. Traveling with P, I seen his vlog, so definitely I could see that Star was your favorite ship.
Yeah.
Your favorite couple has a question for TJ's destination. Did you like West Coast better than the East Coast?
I'm team East Coast.
Team East Coast. Don't be biased.
We in the East Coast.
Traveling with P in the building. Yo, that's from your favorite couple.
That's the man of the hour.
The man of the hour, Traveling with P. Yes, you are. So we want to do just one quick hot topic question because we curious to know. Because we always say you got to know who you cruise it, right? So I want you guys to drop it down in the comments. Let us know, what kind of cruiser are you? Are you the party on the Lido all day? Are you drink on hand, relaxing by the pool? Are you buffet running every hour? No shame on that one. We not judging. We are not judging. Or balcony views, peace and quiet, casino plus late night vibes. Which one would you say you are?
I'm the content creator. I am everywhere on the ship.
That's true. But I say we're a little bit of everything minus the casino. I would say. We do a little bit of everything. We party on the Lido deck when the Cellaway party whenever they have anything
or any like atrium
activities, because we like listen. If I'm on the ship, I paid for it. Okay,
exactly.
I paid for it. I paid to have a time. I didn't pay. I know a lot of people like to go on vacation. I'm not saying you can't have no quiet or downtime. Some people like to go to the solarium or the adult only, where it's like peaceful and quiet, away from all the noise.
Yeah.
I get that. But you know what? I pay to go have fun and I pay to go have a time. We have our moment where we want to be part of that. And then we have our moment where we're just like, okay, let's just settle down here. We're quiet. So that's why I said we're mixed of all of it, minus the casino part.
I like to be in the AC too.
That too.
I ain't gonna lie. Over the summer, going on Sunrise, we were cooked.
It was hot.
It was hot.
Hot.
Yeah.
No, hot. HAWT, because that's how hot it was. Ridiculous. Hey, at your favorite couple for traveling with P.
Mm-hmm.
TJ says, at your favorite couple, the West Coast Scarlet Night was fire. I can only imagine. On Virgin Voyage.
On the West Coast?
Yeah. He said it was better than the East Coast. So hey.
Yeah, I can see that.
Fit for Travel says all the above. Yes, we're all the above except for the casino. That we haven't hit up yet. TJ Destination said both were good.
East, I guess the East Coast and West.
And the West, yeah.
Yeah.
Fit for Travel says no casino though. I'll play a little $20 in.
Listen, the amount of people that be in a casino losing money, bro.
Man.
Like, first of all, each his own. Everybody, you're entitled to do whatever you want with your money. But if I lost $20 right now, I'd be pissed, bro. You haven't noticed it's hard to find money on the floor now?
It's so bad. Like you used to find, I don't even see pennies, quarters. I don't even see quarters, no change laying on the floor no more. That's how bad everybody holding on. Yeah. We holding on to every dollar that we have. But I don't know.
Times are different.
It's very different. At your favorite couple says bet at TJ Destination. Virgin needs an overnight in Cabo like Royal Caribbean. Can you imagine that? I would love that actually.
Cabo,
yeah, to do an overnight. I want to do one of those where the ship docks and you get to be there overnight.
Yeah.
I really would want to do one of those.
I think San Juan does that.
Yeah, Puerto Rico. They do that.
Yeah.
TJ Destination says that would be nice. So nice, right? Very nice. Your favorite couple says we are all the above. I can't really sit still.
Exactly.
It's true. I mean, I'm gonna explore everywhere on the ship because I pay for everything on this ship.
Listen,
every corner.
I'm trying to get my money's worth. So if I gotta touch the whole ceiling from top to bottom,
that be Vince on the last day before he leave the ship.
I gotta make sure I get my money's worth.
He be touching everything, saying goodbye because listen, we gonna get our money's worth. I'm not gonna pay just to be on one corner of the ship or to stay inside my room. Nope. I'm gonna get my money's worth because these cruises, we know these cruises do not cost. They cost. They cost very high. Jashawn says, I'm a mix of balcony views, excursion, Lido deck, production watcher, bingo here and there, and guys run a girling. Yeah.
Yo, speaking about short excursion, someone sued Carnival Cruise.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
The
I don't
Doom
know how
Buggy,
I missed that.
The Doom Buggy excursion.
Yeah, because she had to end up getting surgery on her ankle.
Because the Doom Buggy flipped over.
But whose fault is that?
Yeah, so when you're doing these type of activities, of course, the road is going to be uneven. The pavements are different. Sometimes you got potholes and stuff. Something like that is going to happen. But when you're the driver, right, and you're aware of your surrounding
and everything that's going on,
yeah, like you gotta hold yourself responsible. So I guess the Doom Buggy flipped over. And now she's suing
Carnival.
Everybody's trying to sue Carnival.
Everybody coming after
the bare
Carnival.
feet bandit. And mind you, when we was on Sunrise, I was like, this can't be true because I want to see if there's a sign around. And
there is a sign.
There's a sign that's telling you to wear shoes.
Because the surface might be hot. So the guy that was suing Carnival for $5 million because he got second-degree burn for walking barefoot on the Lido.
Right.
And his argument was that they should have told him. Nobody warned him. But on Sunrise, Vince saw the sign and showed me the sign that tells you to wear your shoes on the Lido deck. But I told Vince, watch. The argument is going to be the sign should have been bigger, and it should have been somewhere where, because it was off by like the towel station.
The towel station, you can't really see it.
Can't really see it. Like you got to look for it. So I bet you, and I guarantee,
common sense is, come on, like, you should know.
They're gonna find a way. He gonna win it. And I'll be shocked if he doesn't, because if that lady with the 14 tequila shot. At the end of the day, you have to hold yourself responsible. You got to be accountable for your own actions. Like, did you not feel the floor was hot?
Yeah.
They tell you wear water shoes or shoes when you walking on the Lido deck. They're going to find a way, one way or another.
That will forever be legendary.
Seriously. TJ's Destination said you should try a Mexican Rivera selling on Virgin Voyages. That's for at your favorite couple. Big Marv says, yeah, I'm all over the place. Definitely in that casino. We know Big Marv. But I'm definitely where the party's at. I'm eating shows and I'm relaxing on the balcony to cap the night. I agree.
Some people just go just to be in their cabins all day. Be in a casino all day. So.
Shanae says, me just relaxing. Sorry. At TJ Destination, we shall. Fist bump. Deacon Press says, what up, your favorite couple? Big Marv says, here we go again.
Every other day.
Carnival.
Every other day.
Yes, Big Marv. Again, they are suing Carnival. This time this happened, what was it, in the Dominican Republic?
What?
The Dune Buggy.
Dominican Republic.
It was in DR. Yep. I'm not going to lie.
We did that years ago.
But we did it in Grand Turks and Caicos, I believe. We did it in Grand Turks and Caicos. But I'm not going to lie. I promise you, like, when you do these excursions, there's always a chance where things could go wrong. I'm not going to lie. When we did the ATV ride and I veered off.
Still don't know how that happened.
And we were on the mountains. Guys, I swear I thought I was going to go over the mountains. This is why I said I'm not doing these stuff no more. When you do these excursions, it's a risk. It's fun, but then, yeah, I'm good off that.
You should have bought a lawsuit for veering off.
Is it too late?
You were responsible. You veered off the road.
Is it too late? I almost got hurt, y'all. Listen, never again. Don't ask me to do no ATV ride. The girl ain't doing it.
We could have been on a cruise every week.
I could have sued. I really should have. That is crazy work. Shamika said all these Carnival lawsuits has the food quality down on some shifts.
I'm telling you,
they're going up so they can make their money back. I'm telling you, every week somebody's suing for something. Somebody just finding a reason to sue.
You gotta have, like, for these companies, you gotta have some stash or account somewhere where you're gonna, like, the fact how every week you have a selling, you gotta have some stash for a potential lawsuit.
Yes. Your favorite couple says, what up, fam? Deacon Preston. Mr. That Guy 205 says, love you guys. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. Thank you for joining.
Mr. That Guy 205. That's a bar.
That's the bar. Thank you for joining in our live. Thank you so much for everybody who's here tonight.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Appreciate you guys showing up.
Yes. And that's all we have for you guys tonight. We really appreciate, it's always a pleasure to come chill, laugh with you guys, hang out with you guys, talk about our cruise, talk about our mess, just have a good old time. So if you haven't done so, definitely check out our Facebook pages, Cruise with Arlene and Vince, our Instagram, the Royalty Adventure, our Facebook page as well, the Royalty Adventure. Definitely check us out. We're very active on our Facebook page.
For sure.
definitely check us out. Keep
TikTok,
up with us.
Royalty Adventures, Instagram, Royalty Adventures, our Facebook group.
Yes.
Our private Facebook group, Royalty Adventures.
The only thing that's different is our page, which is Cruising with Arlene and Vince. And that's about it. We hope to see you guys on our next live. Just come and chill with us on when we gather. Thank you guys so much. We appreciate for every single one of you guys who came out tonight.
Please be safe out in these streets.
Yes. Please be safe, guys. And thank you for our first time people who actually came to chill with us.
Let me get this one person.
Dr. Coco.
Dr. Coco.
Hello, I'm sorry.
You didn't miss everything. You got the replay.
Just go on a replay.
So if you're watching the replay, type Team Replay.
Yes, and definitely hit the like button for sure. We appreciate you guys. We love you guys. Stay blessed. Stay safe.
Yes.
We hope to see you guys again.
Keep God first.
Same time.
Same place.
Next week, Wednesday at 7 p.m.
See y'all next week.
Peace.